Well, this is going to be my last video on this Blackgum bow. I don't know, I'm really disappointed in it and myself. I had it almost perfect, but as you can see, I fought and fought and fought with it, and I've actually got a hinge in it. Right there, it's pretty obvious when you come back. Um, what really gave me the problems was I had a real hard time getting the tiller correct. I got a real nice one here, but you can see all those waves in it. I had those knots, and what really screwed me up was you can see right here to right at the top of the frame, a big chunk came out, and that ruined some strength and everything, and that it basically has just gone to the rest of the bow, and that side has been really stiff, and I finally just there's another knot right there, another series of knots. So I had real high hopes for it, but it has finally failed. When I got it to one point, it was about 35 pounds. I did some math. I've actually found an equation that you can punch in to a calculator, and it'll actually tell you, like, say you've got a bow that's 5 foot, and it's not strong enough for you. You can actually figure out your desired weight, the current weight, and it'll tell you in the end how much to take off each limb. And I did that. I actually had a really good tiller, but I wanted to try to get this to 40 pounds at least. And it was at 30. I've got three other bows that are 30 pounds. Turns out I was reading my scale wrong. I'm used to looking at scales that'll say, like, say 20, and then it'll just have like a dash, a larger one, and that means 25. Well, the scale that I'm using is actually 20, a large dash, and then 40. So when I was looking at it, I never looked at the 40 because I didn't need to, and I just automatically assumed that was 25. But what I was reading as 25 was actually 30. So I went ahead and kept fighting with it. Well, after I shortened the ends, my tiller was screwed up, so I was trying to fix it, and that's what happened. So um, I have several bows that are 30 pounds. So I didn't need another one. So I went ahead and kept fighting with it, trying to make it work for me. And that's what happened. So, anyways, this will be part four. Failure is part of doing this. I do have another stave, but I may or may not make it. I think I'm probably going to shift gears into making arrows for the bows I have, and I'll just keep an eye out for another piece of maple or something and try to make another bow out of that. But anyways, thanks for coming along with me for my series on bow making. And I've gotten a lot of good comments and had some good conversations with people. I do want to give another thanks to John Riggs. He's given me a lot of tips. But anyways, I'm going to call that a wrap for this, and I'll see you on the next video.